All right, welcome in, guys. Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet VGC video. I am using a new mic, so let's see how it sounds. We're going to be getting into our second video using our Wo-Chien and Scizor team and see how far we can get with it. We're going to play about 5 games, maybe 4, depending on what time permits. Question of the day, what's your favorite bug-type Pokemon? This question is based off of on us using Scizor today. So let's see how well we do. Our first opponent is going to be Cheeseburger, ranked 1300 or 1394, I believe. All right. Annihilate, Mousehold, Arcanine, Fluttermane, Iron Bundle, Chien-Pao. What do we want to go with here? Yeah, I don't want to go with Scizor there. Yeah, we'll go with this. All right, Cheeseburger, let's see what you got. His name is making me hungry. Hope you all are liking the new mic and headset. I figured out what the issue was. The issue on my other headset was that I was using Bluetooth, so the connection was kind of like shaky a little bit. So now I decided to go ahead and go with the wired plus a stand-up mic. All right, so I was afraid of this lead, actually. That's crazy. Actually, I need to get rid of this guy turn 1. What are you tearing? What are you in fear of? Oh, power gem? Okay. I just want to get rid of Chien-Pao, just in case it has like haze. And then my Dondozo can sweep through the rest of his team. Dondozo doesn't really care about Annihilate's boost. This is just to survive. He may go into like a double up, Flare Blitz, Ice Spinner. Yeah. Alright, so we take that. Less than half. Oh. So Chien-Pao's definitely going down here. Alright, there's the Wiki Berry, so we heal back up to almost a little over half, or half. Okay. If this doesn't one-shot, we did have a follow-up. Okay, so we give a free Leaf Storm into an Arcanine. It's going to do maybe 10% because it's resisted. Maybe 15%. Alright, still good chip. A Ruination would have been better there. But I just wanted to get rid of the Chien-Pao in case it was Sash, but it was Life Orb. So he just completely ignored my Glimmora that turn. Alright, there's the bundle. Bundle of joy. If I would have saved my Leaf Storm, that would have been really good here. Alright. feel like he's gonna protect something. Let's just least slide. Yeah, at least eat that slide so we can start healing back up a little bit. Oh, Hydro Pump. What's Arcanine? Did it double up that slot? Okay, another Flare Blitz. Okay, we do get Leech Seed off. So I'm gonna Sludge Bomb the Arcanine this next turn. This lead is doing really well. Imagine if I was leftovers. But my leftovers is on my Gholdengo. Like, this is one of the teams that I just wanted to like run some things that were not really conventional. Because usually I would put leftovers on the Wo-Chien and then Life Orb on Gholdengo. But mine's a bulky, nasty plot with leftovers, which is pretty good next to Wo-Chien. Alright, so we're gonna Sludge Bomb this guy and get the 1-hit KO. And then we're just gonna protect. The only way he gets this turn right is if he double ups that slot. He should want to get Wo-Chien out of there though. Yep, okay. Goodbye, Arcanine. And him having Hydro Pump tells me that he doesn't have Encore. Because you always want to run Freeze Dry, Icy Wind, and then they usually run Hydro Pump or Encore. Or if it's a snow team, it'll be Aurora Veil. I want a hard switch here or just wait for the free switch in. I think I just Spiky Shield here and Leech Seed that slot. Yeah, I don't want to switch in Dondozo and take like a double up because he reads Glimmora protecting. Okay, so he didn't double that slot. I may survive here, actually. Oh, yep. See? I'm just whittling this guy down. Yeah, so the usual strategy with this is Glimmora with Mortal Spin instead of Sludge Bomb. And Wo-Chien with Pollen Puff and leftovers. But like I said, I wanted to run something different. So I wanted a little more offensive. This is max special attack Glimmora with a little bit of bulk plus Focus Sash. The Focus Sash is there just so I don't always get one shot, but I can survive like special hits, physical hits. Alright, so I do think I want a hard switch in a Dondozo here. Because he's not doubling in these slots. He's splitting his damage. And I always switch out Wo-Chien into Dondozo, right? So Dondozo gets the recovery from the Leech Seed. Because if you switch it the other way around, then Tessagiri will be getting the Leech Seed recovery. But Tessagiri's not on the field, so it's not going to be taking damage yet. So it doesn't really need that recovery. So this is to make sure that my Dondozo gets the recovery. You always want to make sure that your Dondozo comes in the slot behind the Wo-Chien. Yeah, we take that. Special attack drop doesn't matter. And then we heal back from both. And then we don't want to protect her just in the weird case that he doesn't have Icy Wind or Protect. and he has Encore instead, because then you just lose the game, right? I mean, at least he's not gonna take him out fast enough that he can freeze dry and Moonblast me. So we just go for the Earthquake here and cancel. All right. I will be getting me a ground turkey cheeseburger later, though. In memory of Mr. Cheeseburger. All right, let's get into the next one. Yeah, we're pretty high ranked. I don't believe this team is capable of getting to #1 simply because I built it as just a fun team to just try, like Fire Tera, Scizor, and the Glimmora plus Wo-Chien. But I don't think it's consistent enough to get to #1. So even though we're kind of close, if I get into like the top 20s again, then I'm gonna switch over to like one of my more consistent teams that I play with a lot, that I know how to use, and then I'm gonna go for the #1. Taking a while to find an opponent, isn't it? All right. Annihilate with no mouse hold, of course. Arcanine, Gallade, Indeedee, Iron Bundle, Fluttermane. So what is his team trying to do? It has a Trick Room mode with 3 mons that could potentially have Trick Room. There's no Tailwind, but there is Icy Wind potential from Iron Bundle or even a rare case Fluttermane with Booster Energy. Let's see. How good is Scizor here? Can't really bullet punch with the terrain. Gholdengo's really good here. I think I'll go with these two again because you can't really like get rid of them easily. All right, Annihilate. All right, so I want to get rid of this guy turn 1 for a lot of damage. It should KO since I am max special attack. And then we're going to protect here just to scout out for final gambit. Okay, that's a good protect. Final Gambit is a problem though. I might have to just give up the Wo-Chien. He is Choice Scarf though. Now he's locked in the U-turn. So he is Final Gambit. Which is scary. Wait, what could come in that slot? Arcanine? It's gotta be Arcanine, right? Oh, good switch. Gallade. Gallade's still not gonna take this well. That's a good switch by my opponent. So he's gonna U-turn out, but I think it should be Arcanine coming in. That's why I Earth Power that slot. Yeah, so that went from being 4 times effective to resisted and doing nothing. But I had the Tera there. I couldn't just take that. Indeedy. Okay. So there's no Arcanine in the back. So his method for dealing with Dondozo is Final Gambit plus like Freeze Dry. Now that he lost his booster energy on my Tatsugiri, I'll speed that. Indeed, he's probably gonna go for Psychic here, which is fine. We have the Focus Sash, but it shouldn't even KO because Indeed usually doesn't carry special attack. Oh, okay. It's a free leash seed. Oh, I forgot this thing. I'm so used to Gallade just running fighting attacks. I forgot that it's psychic too. Alright, so Gallade goes down here. Ah, that's a huge miss. I needed any chip on that. Just so it can't. So you know he can't really deal with the Wo-Chien. So he's gonna go Final Gambit into me. It's either he Final Gambits my Dondozo or he Final Gambits Wo-Chien. To be honest, he can't really deal with. If he Final Gambits here, let's say he KOs Wo-Chien, he can't really deal with Dondozo with what he has in Indeedy and Iron Bundle. They can't both take on Dondozo. Spiky Shield here. And just try to Leaf Seed. I know he's gonna Final Gambit me, but it's fine. I'd rather him do that than Dondozo. Yeah, he does have Encore, so we can't protect there. Oh, okay. I'll take that. I don't mind Leaf Seed. We hit this one. Nice. So we took a little chip from Spiky Shield. He's locked in a rage fist, so now he has to switch again. Wait, the fact that he did not speak bundle, he might not be choice scarf. Because bundle doesn't have the booster energy anymore. Unless he's just not. Unless he's not calced to outspeed bundle with his scarf, which you should be. But this is weird for Annihilate to have U-turn and not be scarf, right? Have y'all ever seen Annihilate with U-turn and not scarf? I think it's time to double switch here. Because he can't really deal with... Oh, I switched the wrong way though, right? Yeah. I just said this last game, but I should have switched the other way. But I kind of wanted... Because I know freeze dry is going into that slot. So I was kind of trying to dodge the freeze dry. But I should have just got Dondozo the leash seed. Recovery. Alright, as long as I don't protect, he can't like just lock me into that thing. Oh, he went for icy win. Yeah, I should have went the other way around. That's my bad. That's what I was saying. Make sure you guys, when you make your switch, yeah, because he would have rage fisted to the wrong slot. That's a crit. Yeah, make sure that you guys you swap out the Wo-Chien into Dondozo so that it can get that recovery. I don't have protect, so as long as I don't rest here. I could just end the Annihilate right now. Don't have to deal with it. Yeah, I think I just want to end it right now, right? Gotta be bundle. Yep. Ice. Okay. So he's going for freeze dry rage fist, but I'm gonna end the Annihilate right now, and then bundle can't beat my Wo-Chien. Oh, he missed. That is not good. Okay. 90% chance to instantly win the game right there, right? I can't believe his Annihilate has U-turn. I've never seen it. Alright, so what I go for with Tessagiri is really important here. Alright. Draco Meteor can KO either one of these, but maybe one will protect. think Annihilate wants to protect. Oh, okay. I think I should have went for Leech Seed there. Yeah, because now he can Encore me into Ruination, right? But if he goes for Encore, let's see what is it and how they go for it. Okay. Oh, that worked out. Because Draco Meteor still KOs that. And then I just Leech Seed Annihilate again. Alright, so it took a minute to get here. But we're back. And now he just repoisoned. He just poisoned his Annihilate. And he doesn't even have a, he still doesn't have a Rage Fix stat. Because I haven't hit him yet, right? He's been taking Leech Seed shit. So we Leech Seed there. Draco Meteor here. Still gonna KO. And then we switch out Tatsugiri into Glimmora. Alright, he's having a really hard time breaking this Wo-Chien of the Tera Fairy. I'm just shocked that it has U-turn and it's not Scarf. I've never seen that. But he has that instead of Bulk Up. And he missed the Leech Seed. We're still in a good spot though. He's gonna go at the Wo-Chien because he knows I'm gonna Spiky Shield here. But I don't want to give him a Rage Fist stack so he can crit. So I'm gonna go for Leech Seed, Spiky Shield. I know it's obvious, but I don't want to give him a Rage Fist stack. Oh, okay. So Phantom Force, U-turn, Drain Punch, Rage Fist. He has no Protect, no Bulk Up. And he's not Scarf. He's playing like a Scarf Annihilate without the Scarf. Like, I don't know what item you would have. Lumberry? Safety Goggles? Yeah, I mean, he's in trouble though. Yeah, that does nothing. Even a crit wouldn't have done that much. Now he does have a Rage Fist stack though. And we missed Leech Seed again. I still have my Wiki Berry though. Alright, we double protect here. Just to keep stalling him out with the poison. This game has been going on a long time. Yeah, he's never targeting Glimmora. We're afraid that's Spiky. Alright, so another turn he's down. They're all at 90 accuracy, right? So it really doesn't matter what I go for. This game. I mean, you're only getting a little bit back from that. There we go. And we still had our Wiki Berry too, so. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's see, can we break into the top 50 with Scizor and Wo-Chien? Even though we haven't even used Scizor in this episode. We did use him in the last episode. All right, we're almost 50 games over the losses too, which is impressive. It's question of the day again. What's your favorite bug type? Drop a comment below. If you're enjoying the video, leave a like and also drop a sub if you're new here. We are growing the channel. Better to get on the boat early because I'm going to be consistent in dropping a video every single day till we blow up. And even after we blow up. Alright, we couldn't get an opponent there. Let's try one more time. If you saw, that's a little sneak peek of my next team to the right. Yep, and these are all teams that I built myself. So I do team building, and I will be making some team building videos later, as well as creating a Patreon and starting. I do have Discord, to where you can learn how to team build with some people that mods that'll help you as well. But we're gonna be start doing training in Discord. Training in a Discord as well as team building. And not just team building competitively, team building for fun too. Cause like this team is just team build for fun. Just I want to try something out. We also do team build for competitive. Alright, so Iron Hands, Tinglu, Arcanine, Gholdengo, Among Us, and Arm Bundle. So what's this Dondozo counselor? Clear Smog, Spore, Among Us, Arcanine, Will-O-Wisp, Intimidate, Tinglu, Fissure, Iron Bundle with Encore. Outside of his Iron Hands, I don't really see how he deals with like Gholdengo, right? Kind of like Gholdengo plus Wo-Chien. These two in the back. Scizor, I mean, Bullet Punch, he gets intimidated. Not really much to hit here. Glimmora, Among Us can pick up my spikes. It's only really good in the Arcanine, right? It does have Earth Power. But I think Wo-Chien is better. My tera on whichever one of these I choose is going to be really important. Whether it's the Glimmora to get around Iron Hands. Because, yeah, if I tera Fairy, like, he really doesn't have anything that can deal with that. Besides Among Us putting it to sleep. And my Tera Water only helps me with Arcanine. so he didn't bring it. Nasty Ply here and protect. Actually, I'm gonna go for Ruination into that. Okay, that's fine. He's not going for Earthquake here, right? Okay. We take that pretty well. It did half, but we can heal back some with leftovers. Just want to get this thing chipped down. It must be, is that Choice Band Ting Lu? Because my Gholdengo's pretty bulky, like. Oh, yes. Okay, he didn't go for, I was hoping that he didn't go for a Stumping Tantrum, so that it failed, and then it did double damage the next turn. So that's good for me. That's a perfect turn. What are you tearing here, guy? Ting Lu. Is it grass? Or water. Okay. That's a nice tear. I don't really need Gholdengo in this game like that. It's just to get a bunch of damage across the board. That didn't do nothing really. I should have just went for Shadow Ball then, right? Did he double that slot? He did. I'm doing this so I can switch into the Wo-Chien slot. Yeah, Draco Meteor's good here. Yeah, Wo-Chien is Terra Wo-Chien is too good. Like, I'm looking at his team, and I just don't see how he really deals with it. I mean, if he has Gholdengo in the back, he can, but all I need to do is KO Gholdengo before he gets a chance. And it can't tear away from being weak to my Earthquake. And I did that to kind of bait him to go into that slot, too. Mungus. Okay. Alright, so he can... Ooh, I have Zen Headbutt, though. I forgot all about that. Let's go for it. Yeah, he's going back into Ting Lu, right? Oh, that's bundle, okay. Ooh, if I one-shot a Mungus here, This will be beautiful. Oh, one HP. Nice. Okay. Well, that just benefits me. I have Chesto Berry. I'm glad I didn't go for a clear smog there. Almost. And I'm max attack too, so I think that might just be a roll with it one shots. That's why I put the Zen Headbutt on here. I know you could do Flying Terror, but I wanted to be able to one shot Among Us without having to commit to a Flying Terror. Oh, okay. Well, I just KO that. He tried to go for a fake out. Yep, fake out and protect. And now he lost his booster energy on his Iron Bundle, so now I outspeed it with my Tatsugiri. So that's just a one-shot Draco Meteor. Yeah. So Zen Headbutt there would have put me in a bad position because he could have faked me out and then spored me again. But this just keeps him honest, so he can't go for another spore. Now we don't know if this thing is Encore or Hydro Pump, but Earthquake should always KO the Mungus from that area. Yeah, so he's gonna get some health back, but we're just gonna chip everything down. Cause I just like his Ting-Lu, unless his Ting-Lu has Fissure, like how does he deal with Wo-Chien in the back? Alright, no freeze. His best play is to go for like Fissure, Freeze, something. Or maybe Ruination, if it has it. A lot of Ting-Lu are going away from the Fissure though, because people, it was fun when the format first came out, but people really saying that like it's really not worth it clicking it. Payback. They did like 20 damage. Big Dondozo. That Zen Headbutt was a game changer, though. I do believe if he had Clear Smog, I would be in like a worse position. His best play here is to hope that I go for another Earthquake, protect Bundle, and then Spore me. That's how he stays in the game. But he still loses to Wo-Chien in the back. But I'm going to just go for Zen Headbutt here. I could miss, though. Yeah. So he's going for that play I was just saying. So long as we hit Zen Headbutt here, game's over. Yep, GG. All right, very nice. I'll see you later, bundle of joy. All right, GG's. Alright, so we do get into the top 50 with Scizor and Zen Headbutt, Dondozo with Wo-Chien. Alright, let's play one more. One more how to do it. Alright, Parrish, rank 906. And he actually does have Parrish song. Yikes. So I actually think Scizor is good here, right? Because of the bug type attacking to Ting-Lu. I think Wo-Chien is too slow to play here. It could be good, but against Parrish song, like it just gets perished away, right? And go Dondozo in the back. All right, Scizor, you're up for our final game of the day. Let's see what can you do. And I had to leave Gholdengo just so I can switch out of the Parrish song, and I can't really tear it. But I guess if he leaves Flutter Mane, that's a problem, right? So Ting-Lu usually switches out into Got the Tail, and it goes for Parrish song, and then next turn Fake Me Out. So we can read that. We're going for Tera here. Just so we don't faint to a random Shadow Ball. And he may protect her. Flutter Mane should be sash, so he should. I'm gonna go for this. In case he switches it into Got the Tail. Oh, he went that way though. Gyarados, okay. It's a good switch. So maybe there's no Got the Tail in the back. But we know there's Parrish song on the Flutter Mane. So if he didn't bring Got the Tail, that means he doesn't have any trapping. That's a good terror on his end too. I need to switch Scizor out. Yeah, that was a good turn to go for Nasty Plot. I think I just get Dondozo in. And the reason I go this way is because Gyarados likes the Thunder Wave. And it wouldn't Thunder Wave Gholdengo, so it would Thunder Wave the Scizor if it was going for a Thunder Wave. Or reading like a switch into that slot. So that's the reason I switched this way. Okay, waterfall. Earthquake too? Put it back. It's not doing nothing. 16 damage. Does Gyarados switch out into Flutter Mane here? I can read the Flutter Mane switch and go for Earthquake, right? I think I do want to read the Flutter Mane switch in. Yep. Woo! I almost went for it. Yeah. But we gotta do big damage to that early. Yeah, so here's the Paris trap stuff. Yep, there it is. So he fake out Parasol next turn. And then protect. That's fine, but plenty of damage. Imagine if I was covert cloak Dondozo. That'd be crazy strat, right? Yeah. So he Parasongs here. The next turn he double protects. He's gonna switch Flutter out. We knew this was coming, but I think we could still win even if we lose Donzo. But we did a lot of damage across the to his main damage dealer. So now that just feints to a bullet punch, right? If we can position it properly. Alright, so Flutter Mane's going into Gyarados' turn. How many turns left? So we can get an attack boost. If he doesn't have protect on Ting Lu, then we should get a lot of damage off. Got to tell my switch here too. Okay, it doesn't. I might be going for heal post to Gyarados, right? Yeah. Alright, now he double protects here. We saw Gothitelle have protect for sure. Gothitelle should switch, right? Or does he just let it die? I think we Zen. Nah. It's gonna die anyway, right? So it has to switch. It's in Headbutt. Because I don't want to order up and then it switches into Flutter Mane. If it's Flutter Mane, we just knock it out. Yep. Earthquake would have done the job there too, but yeah, we knew that always protects. Alright, so I lose Donzo, he lose Flutter. That gets rid of his Parasol though. So now we just gotta figure out how to deal with Ting Lu, right? Then we just gotta go for as much damage as possible. Okay, well, we just took out that. it survives? Oh, he KO'd his own. Okay. Alright, so now we get Scizor and Intimidated. I think we just do chip here, right? Let him KO Tatsugiri, get Scizor for free. Alright, that did nothing, but it's better than... It would have did even less against Ting Lu. Oh, does he not have another attack? Oh, let me get Tatsugiri out there. He's gonna go like that. Shocked he didn't go for Earthquake there. Ah, that's enough to KO? I don't know if Scizor can beat the... It's gonna definitely protect Gyarados. Oh, he didn't. Well, we tried. We lose this one. Wo-Chien would have been better here at the end game, honestly. Than Scizor. Scizor did pressure the Flutter Mane. But I never even got the click bullet punch. So yeah, Wo-Chien would have been the right bring here. Alrighty. Well, that's gonna wrap it up with this team. Hope you all enjoyed it. We did get them to top 50, so that's pretty good at least. I think we were maybe like 500 when we started using this team, so we did get them up to top 50. If you all want to try the team out, there is a rental code below as well as a PokePaste for you Showdown players if you want to use it. If you do decide to use it, drop a comment for me, leave a like, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.